Hi guys, how you going? Sparring DK here, and just a little bit of a special video today. We're going to do a setup tour. It's been a while since we've had a look at, my current system and my current setup. So let's have a look around the studio, get to know how I'm currently setting up, and as we move forward in our YouTube career, we can check back on this video later and see how things have upgraded. So I'm going to flip the camera around, we'll do a walk around the studio, explain a few things. Any comments, feel free. Just a quick studio update video. So let's do this. Right, so we come into the studio and we'll start over on this wall here. Effectively, there's a blow-up couch, an Arsenal shirt and a North Melbourne towel, and then we can pan up to a couple of the EA Sports shirts that we've got over the years. And slowly we pan up to a little bit of a pop vinyl collection. Nothing too crazy up here. Got some Disney stuff, a few pops, all the Arsenal pops of course, and just a few other sporting ones, Cherry Coke, Colonel Sanders of course. Yeah, so there's the pop collection. We'll come back around this way and we'll get a view of the wall that you don't really see because it's behind a green screen most of the time. But I've got a little setup here, some more EA shirts, North Melbourne, some games of the PlayStation 4, face cam boxes, a little Sony Nintendo Entertainment System, old school, mugs and the like. Oh, and I'm just tripping over shit already. North Melbourne bobblehead, and then up into some DK stuff. There's the Emirates, more DK, and then if we pull all the way back, we've got ourselves a couple more shirts. The original Kone, Sparring DK 83. This is a mammal poster from a gig. I actually played in a band for a while, and then I do a lot of lighting as well and engineering, so I worked for them, so that was a good one. Right, next up we have the window wall, which is covered up by some dark curtains. Arsenal shirt, FIFA 21, a bit of Ravenclaw action, some memorabilia from the FIFA capture events and the likes, and a nice little picture that the missus has drawn. I asked her for a DK logo and she went with a kangaroo with a football boxing glove, so that's pretty cool. Then in the middle of the room on the floor, I've actually got the Elgato green screen, which I just tripped over beforehand, but that comes up, and that's how we get our nice green screen. But we'll pop that one back down for now, and then we hit the main setup. So I've got the PlayStation 5 here. Let's get this grubby old chair out of the way so we can see what's going on. Now, I've got these two massive soft boxes, which gets really hot. But yeah, we'll look to upgrade those in the future. I'm currently running three 27-inch 1080p monitors, some old school Logitech speakers, Logitech keyboard, Logitech mouse. We've got the Nikon gaming controller. I've also got some RGB stuff that we can just sort of turn on behind. The PlayStation 5, of course. We've got the new Shure microphone. My camera work is dodgy but that's fine. Arsenal beanie, stubby holder, and all my notepads that keep, all of the data for the Youth Edition series. We're using the Logitech C920 for recording. I do have the Elgato face cam, but just having a few issues with it at the moment. And I've actually got this brand new camera, which is a Sony SVE10, which can record in 4K. So I could possibly look at upgrading to using this as the webcam in the future. And then we have a limited edition Deftones Australian tour, which I got for my 30th birthday. It is limited 247 of 325. Other than that, not a lot in here. We've got the PC, NZXT case, 1080 Ti graphics card, and an i7 processor, a bit of RAM, few bits and bobs You know, I'm not really that much into the full specs. We've got a little bit of a 99 Inform here from Foot United Australia. And that's about it. That's most of the setup. Underneath, the cable management is a little bit dodgy. There's actually my old PC under there as well, with a little fan, subwoofer, some storage boxes, and all that kind of good stuff. So, yeah, that's the setup. We'll flip you around. And that's all I really wanted to bring to you in this video. Just a little bit of a setup. 2 IKEA desks. Not really a lot has changed over 6 or 7 years. It's a slow process of upgrading, and when you get a chance, you don't have to go all out, spend all of that money straight away. You can just gradually build. When you've got the funds there, get yourself a little upgrade. So we will look to upgrade the screens probably eventually. Would like to have a 4K screen. I'm assuming games like FIFA and that will eventually go to that, so we'll need to be there, as well as playing PlayStation 5 properly. Upgrade capture cards, lighting, this camera possibly, a new chair, who knows. But there we go. Someone's doing some work outside. Thanks very much. I'm Sparring DK, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.